How can I make vegetables taste better for picky eaters? Imagine turning a plate of plain vegetables into a colorful, tasty feast that even the pickiest eaters will want to try. It all starts with how you prepare and present them. Vegetables are packed with vitamins, minerals, fiber, and plant compounds that support health and healing. But their natural flavors and textures can sometimes seem unfamiliar or off-putting, especially to children or those new to eating more plants. The goal is to keep the nutritional benefits while making vegetables more appealing. How you cook vegetables makes a big difference. Steaming is a gentle way to cook vegetables like broccoli, green beans, or carrots. It softens them just enough to make bites easier and helps retain water-soluble vitamins. Bright-colored, tender vegetables are less intimidating and more inviting. Roasting is another great method. When you roast vegetables such as sweet potatoes, zucchini, or bell peppers, the heat caramelizes their natural sugars. This creates a sweeter, richer flavor that can be very appealing. Just toss them with a little olive oil and a pinch of salt before roasting in the oven at around 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 30 minutes. Sautéing is quick and adds flavor. Use a small amount of healthy fat like olive oil and cook vegetables such as spinach, mushrooms, or asparagus for a few minutes. Adding herbs, garlic, or a spoonful of pesto can introduce new, exciting flavors that mask any bitterness or earthiness. For example, garlic and basil work well with zucchini or eggplant. Pair vegetables with familiar flavors to make them more inviting. Drizzle roasted carrots with a little honey or maple syrup and sprinkle cinnamon for a sweet twist. A sprinkle of grated Parmesan cheese adds a savory depth that many find irresistible. Serving raw vegetables with dips like hummus, yogurt, or nut butters can make eating vegetables more fun and interactive. Kids especially enjoy dipping their vegetables into colorful sauces. Presentation is key. Cutting vegetables into fun shapes like stars or sticks can make them seem more like a treat. Using a spiralizer to turn zucchini or carrots into noodles adds a playful element. Arranging vegetables in bright, colorful patterns on the plate can also make them more attractive. Involving picky eaters in meal prep, such as washing, chopping, or arranging vegetables, can increase their interest and willingness to try new foods. When they help prepare, vegetables become less intimidating and more familiar. Remember to include vegetables as part of a balanced plate. Pair them with proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. This way, vegetables are not the only focus, which can reduce any pressure to eat them. Repeated exposure to vegetables prepared in different ways helps expand acceptance over time. Some practical tips include steaming vegetables until just tender, and then tossing them with lemon juice or a little olive oil. Roasting with a touch of honey or curry powder can add a sweet or spicy flavor. Sautéing with garlic and herbs boosts taste, while serving raw vegetables with dips makes eating them more enjoyable. Cutting vegetables into fun shapes or using a spiralizer adds excitement. Involving children in preparing vegetables makes them more likely to try and enjoy them. Combining vegetables with other foods on the plate balances flavors and textures, making each meal more appealing. By focusing on how you prepare, flavor, and present vegetables, you can help even the pickiest eaters develop a taste for healthy foods. Over time, these simple strategies can turn vegetables into a regular, enjoyable part of meals, supporting good health and healing.